Hello, good morning. Welcome to the United Vista. My name is Oaklis. All right. That was a close one. We survived the embarrassment. You know, I would think that it was easy for us to get the 3 points against Nottingham Forest. But I like us to understand that this team just got a new manager. And it's not just an ordinary manager. It's Sean Dyche. He is a very good coach. And the players, when you get a new manager, the players always like to prove a point and play for the manager with everything they got so they can secure a point. They can secure a spot. Even those that don't play regularly on the bench, when given the chance, they play with their blood out. It's just like playing in the last maybe 3, 4 games of the season and you're playing against a relegation team. They are the most dangerous. You could play the mid-table, those that know they're safe. They might be complacent and playing with safety. But when you're playing relegation-bound teams, maybe teams that are a point below, a point to relegation, or those that are 2 points to come off the relegation zone, those are the most dangerous teams to play because they play with all their hearts. They might even play to pass out in the pitch. They never get tired. But why I feel sad about the draw, even though I prayed, I told God I want to win. If I see a draw, I'll manage. Even though I won't be happy. The reason why I'm sad is we play just every week, like the weekends. How do you not prepare yourself for a whole week? So what happens if we're playing midweek, like others people played? We should be ready to play. We played the first half, not perfect, but better. What happened in the second half? We just switched off for about 5 to 10 minutes, and they scored us 2 goals in a space of 4 or 5 minutes. How? This is the problem. You cannot do this against any top team. You can't do this against Liverpool. You can't do this against Man City. They can't do this against Chelsea. How do you get? Well, we are the teams that Chelsea did this to us one time. We were beating Chelsea. They scored us 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes, and we lost to Chelsea. I think 4-3 or so. Again, we started well. You don't do this. They scored you, you passed the ball, they got the ball, and they came to score you again. Through crosses. Can't you just put in a better defense or stop? What happens to stopping crosses? I used to think proper wing backs or, your job is don't let the cross come in, or at least inconvenience the person from getting a good cross. They put in 2 crosses and it's go. How many crosses did Dalot put in? I'm not sure Dalot crossed the single ball. I'm not sure if it happened. What is the point of using wing backs if they cannot cross the ball? So I'm not going to blame only Dalot, even though Dalot was the most obvious, horrible player in our team yesterday. I don't understand how the manager will put so much faith in you, Dalot, and then you will be so disappointing. What does it take you to cross? They will give you the ball. You will come to your right where you can cross. Sometimes you've crossed with your left, and then you pass the ball back. You have Sesko. He's one of the tallest guys in the field. Cross this ball to him. Let him contest. Do your part and let him do his part. This is how you people start Hodge long. Sesko is good playing, team play, but sometimes he's in the 18, putting a cross. As a striker, he will be forced to go for the cross. You can't put a cross where Sesko is and then he stands. He will be forced to go for it. Putting crosses. You never can tell. He will get a clean. Because most times when the keeper clears the ball, he's always good at getting these flicks. Somewhere he can flick it, not the ball into the net. Cross this ball. What is even wrong with you people? Can't you cross the ball? Is it difficult to cross the ball? I don't understand. Does the manager have to tell, or did the manager tell you not to cross the ball? You bring in Dogu. He crosses the ball from here to sky high. I don't know where he crosses to. What is wrong with you? What did you people practice in the training? Cross this ball. You have at least 2 United players in the box. Sesko is one of the tallest. Cross this ball to him. Put it around the circle. He will go for it. Take this ball high and let it drop. Learn these things in training. Sesko will go for it. When you cross 10, 15 ball into the box, 4 might come to him and he might convert 2 or 1. How did they score? Crosses. You see the way that their first goal? Crosses. When you cross ball into the box, it belongs to nobody. Only the most determined person gets it. If you're unfortunate, it comes to you as a free nodder. How did we score? Crosses from corner. Why can't you? Most of our goals came from set piece. Why can't you just cross the ball? I don't understand. Like, what mentality do you people have? You get the ball, you take it back. And then to your right, if you have an excuse you can't cross, you come back and then you pass it back to Luke Shaw. Are you mad or something, bruv? You know, oh God. We didn't lose. I don't want to be really, really sad about this, but I'm not happy. Because I know at that moment, if we had won, we would have been in second position, waiting for others to play. It's a boost that we were one time second when they flag the table. And even others had won, maybe we'll be around 4th or 5th or something around there. We don't need to create so much space. At least pretend like you're chasing the title, and maybe in the end you will fall in top 4 or 5. Don't be playing like you are targeting top 4. Top 4 is not where we should be targeting, even though it's where we don't even deserve to be there from what we played last season. But looking at the way we kicked up, we are like this 3rd most informed team in the Premier League right now. After Arsenal, Sunderland, and then Manchester United. We are the 3rd most informed team. So I don't see how we're not going to be beating Forest that is in bottom table. Like every team has beat them home and away and messed them up. You get to United, we're lucky to come off with a draw. Now the player ratings. Everybody except Matazeli and a bit Luke Shaw. I'll give Luke Shaw 5.5. I'll give Delete 7. Ahmad, okay, 5.8. Kuya, 5.5. Mbuemo, 5. I think this is one of the worst games Mbuemo had. The coach, the Shondai came with a plan to make sure he neutralizes that right wing. That is why it's not good to have only one attacking option. We attack mostly from here. The left, nothing is really happening. Why, if we had both of them, it will give the opposition coach work to do. They will not really know, should we be here, should we be here? But when you're using only one attacking side, it kills the whole game. And that game, I believe that after 68 minutes, Sesko should have been removed. I think Mount is back, right? Or just even Zexi would have done. How bad can it be? Sesko was pretty bad. So how bad can it be for Zexi? At least Zexi does similar to Sesko, but plays more team play, holds the ball better. The first touch Sesko missed, that it would have been 1-on-1. Zexi, that's a beautiful goal because Zexi has perfect ball control. He will control that ball and he will place it. So that's the different. I like to see these boys. They all performed as if they played on Friday. like, and they are playing Saturday. They were so heavy. How do you go from rocket play to rolling drum? It doesn't even, I don't understand how they switched off first half. If they perform the way they performed the first half, we win this game comfortably. In the second half, the game could have gone either ways. Because even after they scored us 2-1, they were trying to score us the third goal, which would have been the end of the game. Even though we were hard done, because the ball that Bruno played, if that ball had gone in at that time, we were going to win the game. This Ahmad goal would have been the winner. You understand? And the goalkeeper, all the goals that he conceded, there's nothing he can do about it. The first nodding, how do you allow someone bend and nod through you? Far nodding. The keeper can't fly. The second one, what is Dalot? What are they even doing there? They were just joking and somebody took the ball and scored. You know, the response is poor. You can't continue to do this. So if you really want to go far, these are the teams we should get 3 points from. Because we're having less difficult teams to play till a little, well, Tottenham, we're going to beat them. They're not even a team at the moment. So we need to cover up ground. Now, Tottenham, who knows? You could go there and then get a draw again. When you would have lost, you would have lost 4 points from 2. Do you know what 4 points you do on the table? 2 points is vital. Arsenal is almost 8 points clear, or 7. Do you know that people win the league from here? Arsenal is not looking like they're losing even the next game because they are playing, I think they have easy 2 games ahead. So they stretch. I don't know. God help us. Amorim. I begin to believe in what you're doing, but I have a problem with you and Dalot. I don't know if you're married to Dalot's sister. Are you guys in-laws? I don't understand why. How bad can Dogu be playing his natural wing? At least Dogu assists sometimes. Dogu marks a defense front and back. Dogu tries to cross even though it's horrible. Dogu can even take on someone better. Dalot tried taking on somebody like 3 times in that game, and all of them he lost possession. I don't understand. What kind of a player is Dalot? That guy should be playing for Everton. It's not anything close to United standards. The only thing I give him credit for is staying fit. Even when he goes on injury, he doesn't stay long. I don't know what his bones are made of, iron or something. But I need him to be as good as he stays fit on the pitch. You see? If that game, the game was crying for lethal finish, energy up front. That kind of game, if Mount was playing, you push Cunha front. Mount was playing, and then you unleash Bruno. There's no way we are not going to destroy these guys yesterday, because it's always going to be a physical game. If you see the way they were manhandling Sesko, most of those flicks he gets, they don't give him the chance. Those guys they really worked. They worked on the plan and it worked for them. So I pray we'll do better next time, because the game made me almost lost my voice. I was screaming, you know. Oh God, God help us, God help us, God help us. I don't know, this team. I had a headache from yesterday. I said I was not going to come and do anything like that. I was like, I just have to. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. The draw felt like a loss, but it's better than losing, you know. Draw is better. You never can tell. 1 point can make a whole difference in the long run. But if we happen to be on the same time with Arsenal, with the goal difference and all that, in fact, most teams in top 4, They have better goal difference than us. So if we're able to be in tie with them, we're not going anywhere. So let them know that and make sure they're scoring goals and keeping clean sheet. For God's sake. Omo, this club ain't gonna kill me, man. I swear, yesterday I was like, oh God, I cannot wait. Let us destroy these guys and make a very valid point. As now we start getting scared that, whoa, Manchester United are right in our tails, man. We're going to do some. And then when they lose a match and we win, we are right behind them. Do you know that kind of stuff? It makes your opponent scared and also gives us, imagine if we're just 2 points behind Arsenal. It will give us confidence to even play better. Imagine we're on second and others lost. We're not going to drop. I don't want us to leave this top four in a hurry. Let's not start feeling like we don't belong there. This is where we belong, the title itself. But January, I'm hoping that we're going to do great signings, even if we can get that Carragher from Atletico Madrid. Yeah, I don't mind. He's going to be a better option than Ugarte. We can use that guy. He has eye on goal, and I don't know, he's not a terrible player. I don't know why they don't really rate him much, but I've seen a lot. The guy is good. He marks. He can do better for us. He takes shots, you know. So I just pray that we don't make the same mistake. Our next game is not a walkover. It's Tottenham. They have embarrassed us many times, you know. Our game with them goes either ways, but with the current Tottenham, I don't see how we're not going to get points from them. I'm not sure of 3 points, but I'm sure we're not going to lose. Just like the manager said, we cannot win. If we cannot win, then we cannot lose. I like that. That's another one. If we cannot win, then we cannot lose. Get down to your score. Take care.